Good afternoon, crafty sisters. Um, I want to start my collaboration with Crafty Cat and her friends. It's hashtag accordion collaboration, okay, and that's with Crafty Cat and her friends. So I want to tell you the digitals that I'm using for this, okay. Um, they all came from Crafty Cat Etsy store, okay. And what I'm using, I don't know what is what, because I mixed everything up and I forgot to label everything, but I wrote down the names of everything that's gonna go inside this accordion junk journal, okay. So let me tell you the names of all of them. The first one is Faye, Fay, and that's an add-on, okay. The second one is physical. The third one is industrial. The four is people of the past. Five is sketchbook. Tags number one. I think that means something. I don't know. I just wrote what I saw in the little description. Five sorry, six is abandoned. 20 through 26. Seven is old stuff, 1 through 7. Eight is this deserted add-ons, 8 through 17, 8 through 15. The 9 is deserted add-ons, 1 through 7. The 10 is deserted, and the 11 is secondhand store. I hope I have everything, all the names down. And if I don't, Crafty Sisters, you could go in her shop and you could find all these digitals, okay? I mean, she got more than what I have purchased. Okay, she has a lot more. And I love them all. But I purchased the one I'm gonna use for this flip. And the same I'm gonna use the same one for my bag, the new journal that I'm gonna work on. They're a little bigger, these bags. They came from Amazon, okay. So I'm gonna do this once I'm done with the boho journal and the Christmas ones. Once I'm done with those, I'm gonna start with this one, with the bag one. I just want to prep it up a little bit and just start like looking at it to see how I'm gonna work it. So yeah, let's start with this. I'm just gonna start from the beginning because I haven't worked on it. So they're already, I think, in the third day. Well, third week, I think, because I think they only do it once a week. Okay, they in the third week and they usually do it on Tuesdays. Okay, so it's called hashtag accordion collaboration. I think I'm saying that. Okay, collaboration, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple of pages. Okay, so I already have some of the stuff prep and you know, like distress. So, but not cut. Okay, not cut to this, because this is, let me show you. This is what we're working on. Let me put everything out. This is what we're working on. This type of flip, this type of accordion. Okay, I mean, I went around it with my Tim Holtz, but not all of them, because I still got a lot of places, but I'm not gonna work on those right now. So I'm not gonna do those right now. I just did a couple, okay, on the ones that I am gonna work on. Okay, so yeah, let's start from the beginning right here. So I'm gonna put this here, but I'm gonna glue it down, and then what I'm gonna do is tear it up here, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me tear it up a little bit here, just because I don't want it straight. Okay. This paper is getting like, I don't know, it hurts my hand. Everything hurts my hand. That's okay if I tore too much. Let me just leave it right there. Right? Okay. Let's ink this up. Let's ink it right there, because I want to tear it and then ink it. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a quick, I think it's going to be a quick video, because I already have all my stuff like cut, and I know where everything is going to go. Next week, I will do a video from, I won't prep. Because the reason I prep for this one, because I haven't worked on it since they started, and they're already in their third week. So that's the only reason I usually prep. I'm not gonna lie. I usually prep my stuff. And you see how this look here? I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it right there. I'm gonna try to get as close as I can to the tear. Okay? So it could look like it's done together. Okay? Just like that. Just like that there. And let's tear it here. Okay? I mean, I don't have to tear it here because I'm gonna glue this piece down to this other. Yeah, I'm gonna make it into a pocket. So that wasn't really necessary, but I did it. So and now we could do this. I'm not gonna ink the back because that's gonna go glue. I'm gonna glue that. Okay. But before I do that, I'm gonna glue these here. Okay. Because I'm gonna work on that page too. Right? Yes, I'm gonna work on this page here. So that goes there because I'm gonna make this into a pocket, and that's gonna be a pocket too. Okay. Just like that. Am I gonna glue this little piece down? I don't think so. I'm gonna leave it open. This is the way it's gonna look, okay? This is gonna go in here. And I'm gonna glue this here. I want numbers. I want numbers on everything. So yesterday was so funny because I was watching the video I made from the 50th stack challenge. It's not 11. It's not 10 and 11. It's 11 and 12. And I was so happy because I had the numbers for the top because I put 10 and 11 hashtag, right? And no, it's not 10 and 11. It's 11 and 12. And I didn't catch myself at all. I didn't catch myself at all. And that was so funny to me. I said, wait a minute. It's not even, it's not those numbers that I put there. But anyway, it's okay. I changed the description in my video, but of course I couldn't change what I have said because it was recorded already when I noticed. Okay, so I did that one. This is gonna go here, okay? So this is gonna be a writing spot. Let me put it right here so it won't get glued down. So this one, sorry for the reach. That one there is gonna go here. How did I have it? No, I had it like this. Because you see, I don't have to cover the whole thing. Because I'm gonna, you see how I flipped that? Like that, and this is gonna be glued, okay? So, this is gonna be, I'm not gonna put dates on it because, yeah, I'm not. Because I might do, next time I might do 3 pages, you know, and over there. I don't think they put, are they putting numbers? I think they have put numbers on them. But I don't think I will. Not right now. Well, maybe I will. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sisters. I'm all over the place. I think I will put numbers. So, okay. That's going to be like that. Okay. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to rip it from this side. Let me turn it this way. Okay, just like that. Yeah. Let me see if I could do some this way now. I don't wanna mess up the paper. Not the paper, but yeah, let's do it this way, like this. The file folder. Let's see, can I get that little piece there? Okay, is that better? Yeah, that's better, I think. Yeah, you see? Okay, let's ink it up. These are going pretty quick because I prep, remember. But next time I'm not gonna prep too much, but I will prep because the thing is that I will never finish. Because I do stay like thinking and thinking and thinking, and so we're gonna close this one. We're gonna make this into a pocket here, okay? As well. I think this accordion journal is gonna be full of pockets. I think it will because yeah, I don't know how to make it without, you know, I want to put like writing spaces, like, you know, so you could journal on it. So I'm not going to go straight to this one. I'm going to go straight to this one and that one, okay? I mean, I should go there, but I'm not. So these two are going to go right here. 1 and 2, okay? They're going to go right there. But I'm not going to put them just yet because I don't want that to get glued down. You see? And I don't know if I cut my my folder the right way, but I like it this way, like this. I mean, hers is more tight together. Yeah. Because my first page was really small. And I don't know if this is the size that she have hers. Mine is almost 9.5. I think hers is more around 7, I think. Yeah, I think it is. So I made it a little longer, you see? So this goes there. This one goes here. Okay. So let's do, which one? Let's do these two here, okay? So we're gonna do this one first and then we go for that one, okay? So this is gonna go here. I think I want to cover the whole thing. Yeah, I think I want to cover the whole thing, right? So I'm thinking about, let's measure. I'm gonna do something with this way. Give me a second, girls. Let me get a pencil. Is it a pencil? No, this is my pen. I don't want to use the pen. I want to use a pencil. Let's do a pencil. Let's just do little marks here. This is where I want to cut it, okay? I mean, I'm gonna cut it smaller than that, but I didn't want to, like, once I get it here, I will cut it more, you know? You see? This is my little way of doing it. Okay. I think I want this one here straight. Okay. So it goes here. It goes there. Just like this. And I know it's bigger. I know that is taller, but I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna cut it with my hands, okay? So let's put that down. Let's put the glue here on the file folder. Just like this. And this is fun. I mean, I love like getting involved and collaborations and, you know, other stuff. So I don't get bored with what I'm doing, because I will get bored and then I will not finish. And that's the reason I have so many junk journals, because I used to get bored of working on one journal. So what I used to do was just work in a lot of journals at the same time. So I could just keep myself interest. You know, I wanted to keep my interest on what I was working on. Okay, so let's cut this piece here. Okay, we're gonna cover that up with ink. I'm not gonna close this one, okay, because I'm gonna use that one too. So let's open it up this way and try to, this is really like sticky. Try to cut this. Just like this. Hopefully it's coming along on the other side. And I love these printables, all of them. I love them all. I'm gonna get some other ones. I was gonna get the Christmas one, but I already have like my Christmas set. I already have a plan for my Christmas junk journals. But I will next time. I will look in there and see what she has new. Yep, yes I will. There's a lot of ladies that has a lot of nice printables, but I never purchased them because I always had a problem with my printer. I did not know how to set it, and I still don't. I still don't know how to set it. Okay, but I will learn, and I'm getting better. I mean, because I think these papers came out pretty good, right? I think so. I just wanted the flowers to be a little, you know, more vibrant, but I wasn't able to figure that out. But I will. Sooner or later, I will. I will get it just the way I want it. Okay. So that's my, this is this time. So let's open it. Okay. Already ink around these. Okay, so I don't have to do that right now. So I'm gonna put this one here. Let's close it so I won't glue it. I'm gonna put this one here. Okay. Just like that. It's gonna go right here, a side tuck. Yes. A side tuck. And these came from her printables. Everything what I'm using today, every little single thing came from her printable. Okay. I'm not using anything out of place. Okay. Everything is from her printable, you know, not the folder. But everything else is her printables, because I have to make sure I say the S because they're all hers. Yes, they are. Okay, that's gonna go there. So let's decorate this a little in the front here. Okay. And they all go together. I mean, you heard, I have 11. 11, well, does add add-ons. But yeah, I got add-ons and other ones that goes with the same one that I have printed out. But I mentioned 11. Who knows? I might have more than that. Ladies, my tongue is more twisted today than ever. And I have a little sinus. It's really like hurting me. I guess sinus infection. One time I had such a bad sinus infection. My nose got really like swollen. So I'm going to put this here. And I don't know how it started, but you know, I'm sure it's the weather. The change of weather. Because I don't get it all the time. I don't get my sinus infection all the time. I usually, it's rare the time that I get it. This is really like disgusting. Okay, just clean it up a little right here. So yeah, my tongue got so twisted right then and there. Didn't it? Okay. That one. So let's do this one. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay. This one goes here. And I'm not going to put it all the way to the end. Well, I'm going to have to, you know what? I'm going to put a little piece of this one here on the bottom. Just a little piece. I don't even have to like tear it or anything. Because I just want a little piece on it right here to cover the bottom part right there. Okay, just to cover that part. Right here. Yeah, right there. You can cut that piece out. My hands are so sticky. My goodness. Okay. And I'm going to ink that up later. So this is where I want it. You see, that's the reason. Right. Yeah, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way, like this, okay? Let's put the ink here, the glue on the file folder. Thank you. Okay. Just like that. My hands are so sticky. Jeez. They are so sticky. Okay, I think I'm gonna put some of this tape maybe around there on the little gap. Okay, so this is what we have. We're gonna turn it around like we've been doing, so we could cut all of this. Okay. Okay. How we gonna? Okay, we're gonna do it this way. Okay. Can we? No. Let's do this little part here. It's giving me like trouble. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I could cut this. I don't want to like mess it up. I don't want to make it straight, you know. Let's wobble it up. I think like that. I think that's good, right? Yeah. Let's cut this piece out. Okay. Let's ink it up. Let's ink that up a little bit. Okay. The same this side. I'm really having fun with this. Crafty Cat. You really have a lot of good ideas, and I love it. Let's put a little bit of glue there. I really do. I mean, keep us busy. I really do love it. I really, really, really do. I really do appreciate it. And like I'm always saying, I have learned a lot from you, Crafty Cat. A lot. Sorry. I have to learn how to keep it now on camera. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Did I cut it too? I think I did. Okay, that's fine. Because what I could do there, put a little piece of tape. There's nothing wrong with that. And I want to put it now before I put the other stuff that I need to put. Okay. Just like that. Let me put another piece over there. Okay. Let me see. This way. Okay. And I know this gap is bigger, but I don't want to like put it all the way down. I want it to look like you know, like I meant to put it this way, like this. So let's see something here, okay? Because these are gonna be pockets, and I want him to be all the way in the bottom, but I think I have to put my upper ones first. This one, right? And then him, right? Okay. I hope that, I mean, I could always cut the little tag that I made for this. If it doesn't fit, I could always cut it. So this is the way it's gonna look there, okay? This one is gonna go here. I don't want it too close to the edge because I don't want it to get stuck there, or, you know, it could break. I'm sorry. So that there. Okay. Oh, let me see. I don't want it to be too out either, you know. To make sure that's glued down before I even. They have to be glued down really good, because if not, it's gonna get caught there in the corner. Okay. Let's see if he's gonna fit. Did I made it too? Let's see. Maybe he could go there. Maybe she could go here. Right? And let's put this one here. Ladies, did I say good afternoon? Oh my god, I can't even remember if I did. Just in case I didn't, good afternoon, my crafty sisters. I'm so happy you guys are here with me. I just go in for the kill, don't I? I am so sorry. I just get into my head because I don't want to forget anything. So I want to say everything before I forget what I was going to say. Does that make sense? Okay. So let's close it up and see what it's going to look like. These two are going to be in the back, in the back of the small, okay? The little pocket that I made, okay? This one here is going to be right here. He's going to be they're going to be picking out just like that, okay? Close it. This one is going to be right here, okay? Just like that. See? And these three are going to be here. But I don't know if I should put them now. I have to make sure this is glued down. I mean, I could always cut that a little bit if it's too wide, you know, that way. What do you think? I should cut them more. Let's put her in and see what she looks like. Let's put the little boy in. Yeah. What do you guys think? Yeah. So that's the way it's looking now. Okay. Next time I come, I'm gonna do these two because I want to get that over and done with, and then we could do this one, so it could be in the background here too, and this one. So we're gonna do this one and this one next time that I come back. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do those two. This, well, we're gonna do all these 1, 2, 3, and 4, maybe. Or maybe just this one here and this one here. Okay? So what do you guys think? I like it. Look at the cat. I hope you love it. I hope you watch. And tell me, am I doing good? I hope you like it, Crafty Cat. I hope all my crafty sisters love it. Remember, it's hashtag accordion collaboration with Crafty Cat, and go to her Etsy store and try to find all the printables that you like to make these. Okay, go search over there. She has a lot of beautiful printables. Okay, this is the first time I'm working with printables, Crafty sisters. This is the first time I'm working with printables, and I hope I did them justice. Okay. Have a good afternoon. Thumbs up. Give me a heart. If you don't have anything to say, don't say anything at all. But give me a heart. Okay. If you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. Give me a heart, and I think it's better, right? So even if you have, I'm sure you don't have nothing bad to say. I don't think I get in your nerves, do I? Do I get in your nerves? No, I don't. So I love everybody. It doesn't matter. So leave me a comment, thumbs up, tell your friends, share my video, share my YouTube channel. Go check my Etsy store. Okay, you might find something over there that you might like. So yeah. Okay, sisters, that's it for today. No more blah blah blah. Okay, so go ahead into her shop, go get the printables. Okay, go to my shop and look around. You might see something that you love. Yeah. Okay, sisters, see you tomorrow. Yeah, Wednesday. See you tomorrow, Wednesday. Okay, bye.